Hey everyone, welcome back to Glass Seats. This is Viddy.
My name is Mrinal, and on this episode, we have got a 7-way race
Yeah, first time in a while, right? First in recent years, at least.
that I can remember.
Yeah.
I mean, even watching Formula One, 7-way chase for the lead, that would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, people would actually tune in again.
Instead of just watching Verstappen do hot laps.
Does anyone continue to watch Formula One? I've kind of mentally checked out.
The last race, Verstappen had an engine failure.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, brake failure.
Okay.
So,
So he did win.
No, Sainz won.
Oh. Okay, so one race of the season.
Yeah, even last year, Sainz was the only non-Red Bull winner.
Oh, good. Yeah,
so I have a feeling we're about to see Verstappen win 19 in a row now.
Yeah, it's great for the sport, you know, having the same. That's probably like the Blackhawks just always winning for 6 years straight. So
yeah, but I mean, even that we didn't have 6 straight, right?
That's true. Yeah.
LA was in there.
I wonder how fans dealt with the Islanders winning 4 in a row back in the day.
Yeah, or the Oilers.
Yeah, or
4 and 5 years.
Yeah, that must have been annoying. But
imagine
if
Tampa was still winning. That's what it would be like.
Yeah, I mean, 3 in a row is crazy. I've never seen 3 in a row. So,
but right now we're talking not Stanley Cup, but President's Trophy.
Yeah.
So there are 7 teams that are in contention for this. Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I put the cutoff for this episode.
Okay.
We are recording this on Wednesday, March 27th, so these are the stats as of the state. Mm-hmm. But we have the New York Rangers in the lead with 100 points on the season, 10 games left.
And as of today, I think they're the only team who has officially clinched a spot.
Yes, they have clinched a spot. Then we have Dallas and Boston, both at 99 points with 9 games left. Vancouver with 98 points and 10 games left. And then Florida, Colorado, and Carolina at 97 points, 10 games left for all of them except Carolina, who has 9 games left.
Yeah.
Who do you have in this race?
I have no idea. I genuinely do not know. I feel like, remember when we were watching back in, I want to say 2013, where it was like a race between Tavares and Jamie Benn for the Hart, and it came down to literally the last couple plays.
Not the Art Ross. Right?
Art Ross, sorry. And it came down to the last couple plays. I feel like we're gonna have our President's Trophy winner on game 81 or 82. Truthfully,
and to think that season, Jamie Benn won the Art Ross with under 90 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was shortened the season, right?
Yeah, but no, it wasn't. Right?
Wasn't it 2013 season?
Wasn't it the 2014 season?
Oh, it could have been. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Yeah,
something ridiculous. Yeah, where it was like, really, just that many points.
Yeah, I do remember that. And now it's like we have players just going bonkers with 120 something.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah,
but there's 3 or 4 players with over 100 points.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I don't know. Yeah, to answer your original question, if I had to randomly throw it out there, I'm gonna. I'm going to say either New York or Vancouver. Vancouver just because they've been surpassing expectations all season long. New York because they have been down and out, or it seems like it, many a times this time or this season, and they still won, as we've seen, with the Stadium Series, for example. And so it's hard. The whole no quit in NY. It's really true this year. So I'm going to go Vancouver, New York.
Am I wrong in thinking that Dallas has gone underrated this season?
Oh, you're not. No, they're rolling 4 lines right now.
Yeah, they're second in the league.
Yeah. And
I don't hear their name come up in cup conversations.
Speaking of Ben, that man has had quite the resurgence, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He's scored 5? All of a sudden, he went from I don't know. He had a couple off years the past few years, but all of a sudden, he's looking like vintage. And the thing is, I don't even think he's on the first line. I'm pretty sure he's second,
he's
third.
Somewhere in the middle.
Which is crazy. Peter DeBoer is just rolling those lines and just they're just killing everyone.
That's what Peter DeBoer does on every team. Let's be real. He just rolls the lines.
And when he doesn't, team though.
Yeah, but then when he doesn't like it, he just changes the line combinations and keeps it rolling. It was one of my pet peeves of Pete DeBoer as a coach.
You think?
That he just kept changing the lineup and rolling 4 instead of sticking with what works.
I mean, isn't rolling 4 a very good thing though?
Yes, but he did it at the expense of team chemistry. Because you'd have a line of 3 that's working really well, and then he'd switch out a winger, and then it wouldn't work as well. But because you have 2 out of the 3, it's kind of okay. But he'd do that just to get the 4th line going.
Okay.
And I would rather do the Colorado strategy of just, you have a good line, leave it together.
Okay, got it. So at that point though, is there a matter of fatigue? Even coming down to the stretch to the last couple of games, wouldn't rolling the lines make sense if you're trying to win that President's Trophy? Whether it's cursed or not, we'll get to that. But when it comes down to it, isn't it like efficient physically?
Sure, but leave your top line alone.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway,
Yeah.
my rant on Peter DeBoer aside.
Yeah. So you got Dallas for the President's Trophy clinch?
I think Dallas is a contender. I also kind of want to say Carolina, just because I feel like Carolina's been hot, and like Vancouver's hasn't been hot. Boston's cooling down.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I don't believe in the Rangers.
Why not?
Just because they don't have a good center depth.
Okay.
All their talent is on the wing,
Mm-hmm.
which only gets you so far.
That is true. They got some insane wingers.
I would not be surprised if the Rangers are out in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, if they win the President's Trophy, yeah, I could see them getting eliminated in the first round anyways.
Yeah, just because the curse?
Yeah, the curse is real, people. It is 100% real. Whether you want to admit it or not, it is real. Look at what happened to Boston last year, for example.
And the 2019 Tampa?
Oh my God, yeah. That was, can you imagine what their legacy would be if they hadn't won 2 cups and then went to another third final after that?
Oh, we'd be laughing.
The biggest choke job I've ever seen. I mean, everyone was laughing in 2019, but then,
Then they shut everybody up.
Yeah, you can't laugh anymore. But yeah, so you're saying Rangers are no-go. Would you say the Bruins are learned from their mistakes last year or no?
Maybe, but the Bruins all season have been the David Pastrnak show.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
be
facts.
real.
That's facts. Oh my God.
So, like, if you're asking me who's pushing through the end, I think Florida's pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Carolina's pushing, especially just they got Freddie Anderson back in net.
Yeah.
Dallas has been consistently good.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 I would look at, but I kind of want to see Carolina do it. Just come from the back and win it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting tight race. Should we talk about the President's Trophy curse and explain that for people who don't know what that is?
Yeah, if you don't know what that is, it's the team that wins the President's Trophy usually sucks in the playoffs.
Somehow it always happens. I think, when was the last time a President's Trophy winner won the cup too?
I think it was that shortened season, 2013, Chicago.
Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 goals, 17 seconds. Yeah, something like that. So there was a chance that they almost didn't win that.
There is something to the theory that because you have to play at such a high level to win the President's Trophy, that you burn yourself out before the playoffs.
I thought,
because the only season where the President's Trophy winner won the cup was the shortened season.
Yeah, but I thought the theory was that when you coast yourself or the team coasts to a President's Trophy, they've faced minimal adversity, right? And
That's
then
the
they
other
get
theory
killed in
too.
the playoffs.
So now the question is, what happens this year? Because you're not coasting; you're in a 7-way race right now.
Oh yeah, huh?
If you want it, you gotta want it.
It is kind of a bloodbath this year, right? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question.
It's too close. You know what I feel like? I feel like we're the refs in the last scene of Cars. Where, not the last scene, sorry. The first race of Cars.
Oh, where it's like a 3-way.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen sticking out his tongue to win. That's what I feel like we're watching right now.
That happened in NASCAR recently, like legit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy. But
the car didn't stick out its tongue, but it was a 3-way tie.
Yeah, you should have stuck out the tongue, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember a President's Trophy race ever being this close. So I feel like this might be a hot potato type situation, kind of like the East wild card right now.
Oh, everyone's just dropping and picking.
You take it, because you don't think the President's Trophy curse has been brought up in small talk, at least amongst the locker room?
Oh, true.
I was like, I don't know. It's happened so many times. Like it's hard to say. Like
4D strats, start tanking now, so that you get a better matchup. Honestly,
I saw something about like whatever the favorable matchup is in the West, at least. If you make the wild card, you still have to go through Dallas or Colorado.
I think in the West, the thing is people are trying to not win outright because they don't want to play Vegas in the first round, and Vegas is the second wild card.
Yeah, they're the wild card though. Right?
Yeah, so you don't want to win the conference.
Oh,
because you don't want to play with Vegas.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. With all their players suddenly coming back at some point. Yeah. Okay, got it. That makes sense. But yeah, it's hard to say. Again, it is really close. It's really hard to say how this is going to pan out.
So to end this episode, do you think we as fans should put more respect on the President's Trophy winner?
No.
No?
No. Who cares? You're there to win a cup, no?
Because it was 82 seasons versus just 16 wins to get a cup. Sorry, 82 games.
Wins. Yeah.
Just to get versus the
Not
16.
Even wins. Yeah, 82 games. Yeah.
16 wins out of what, 20 something games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say is it a bigger achievement than winning a cup, but is it a bigger achievement than the respect we currently give it?
No, because at the end of the day, people will remember the Stanley Cup champs and not the president. I
Yeah, but
I
that's what
can't
I'm
even list
saying.
your President's
Us
Trophy
as
winners.
fans, I think we should remember the President's Trophy winner
Why?
because I think it is just as equal an achievement as winning the cup, in my mind. It is two different types of winning. A tournament versus being consistent over 82 games or dominant over 82 games.
Yeah.
Two different types of winning, and I think they both deserve respect.
I'm going to have to hard disagree with you on that, and I'm going to have to say that's your biased Sharks fan speaking.
No.
I was like, I honestly, I could not give a shit who wins the President's Trophy.
Sharks have what, one President's Trophy?
Yeah, and got killed in the first round by a division rival. I don't remember who.
The Ducks.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was either Ducks or Kings, but yeah. So no, I don't give a shit about the President's Trophy. I'm here to, I'm there to see the cup win.
Soccer, F1, there's no playoffs. Winning this trophy is winning the championship.
Yeah, but
So the
it's the
playoffs,
Hockey League, baby, National Hockey League.
but this is like an arbitrary thing we like North America created, right?
Yeah.
Of like, oh, we're just going to take the top and they do another tournament separate from the round robin we just did,
Yeah,
and that is going to be the championship.
yeah.
That's a very North American concept.
But it's so exciting.
yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
so-
saying. Don't take it away, but
Yeah.
I think we as fans should give both equal respect.
Okay, fair enough.
That is my take for today.
Fair enough. I still think the President's Trophy is horseshit, but we can agree to disagree.
Tell me how wrong I am in the comments. If you like this episode, drop a like, hit subscribe if you want more. The show is called Glass Seats, and we have 3 episodes a week. You can also follow us on Instagram at Glass Seats Show is the handle. We will see you there.
Bye.